Assalamualaikum and welcome dear students of class ninth. This is your English video lecture on the topic The Adventures of Toto. It's a story in your English course book on page number 85, penned down by Ruskin Bond. So let us move towards the story. This story, The Adventures of Toto, has been written by Ruskin Bond, and Ruskin Bond is an Indian author of British descent. He lived with his adopted family in Landore, Missouri, India. He is an Indian author of British descent. He is considered to be an icon among Indian writers and children's authors and a top novelist. He is authored inspiring children's books and was awarded the Sahitya Academic Award to honor his work of literature. You can read more about him. It is given on English book. Now moving towards the story. The Adventures of Toto is an amusing story by Ruskin Bond, highlighting the antithesis of a mischievous monkey. The narrator's grandfather was fond of animals. One day he bought a baby monkey from a Tonga driver and named it Toto. So Toto was a baby monkey. He wanted Toto because he had already possessed several animals, big and small, such as tortoise, squirrel, a pair of rabbits, and a goat. But he did not have a monkey. He loved Toto too much. Slowly and steadily, the monkey grew mischievous and began to create trouble. Finally, grandfather sold it to the Tonga driver back. The narrator's grandfather was very fond of animals. He had a nice collection of animals such as a tortoise, a tame squirrel, a pair of rabbits, and a goat. But he did not have a monkey. So one day he bought a baby monkey from a Tonga driver and named it Toto. Toto's arrival not only gladdened him but also enriched his private zoo. Toto was an attractive monkey with sparkling eyes and pearl white teeth. He would take special delight in scaring elderly Anglo Indian ladies. His tail added to his good look and also served as third hand. Since grandmother did not have any interest in animals, she never welcomed grandfather with a new bird or animal in the house. So it was decided that Toto's presence should be kept a secret until grandmother was in a good mood. Toto was temporarily kept in a little closet opening into the narrator's bedroom wall, where he was tied securely to a peg fastened into a wall. Being mischievous or naughty by nature, Toto began to create a nuisance from the very first day. He removed the ornamental wallpaper, pulled out the peg, and tore off the narrator's blazer. Grandfather was quite happy to see Toto's performance. Toto was now transferred to a big cage in servants' quarters, where father's other animals lived together. But Toto would create troubles for them also. He did not let them sleep peacefully. His activities were increasing day by day. So, when grandfather had to go to Saharanpur to collect his pension, he carried Toto with him in a big black canvas kit bag. Since there was no opening in the bag to allow his hands or face to come out, he would often jump inside the bag, making the bag roll about on the floor of the Dehradun railway platform. On reaching Saharanpur, Toto was caught by the ticket collector who classified him as a dog so that grandfather had to pay for his fare. Toto was finally accepted by grandmother. He was then shifted to stable where Nana, the family's donkey, lived. Nana was the family's donkey. But Toto continued teasing her, as a result of which they could never become friends. Toto loved to take bath in hot water in winter. One day he nearly succeeded in boiling himself alive by jumping in a large kitchen kettle that had been left on fire to boil for tea. It was grandmother who came to his rescue and saved him. Toto continued his antithesis by tearing clothes to shreds, breaking plates and other utensils. Everyone in the family got fed up with his mischievous or naughty activities. Even grandfather began to think seriously about him, and finally he took a decision, and the decision was very hard to get rid of the monkey. He found the Tonga driver and sold Toto back to him for only 3 rupees. So, this was all about the story of a little monkey. And the monkey was very mischievous. He was very naughty. If we see, the Adventures of Toto describes humorous episodes related to the mischievous pet monkey and failed efforts made by their owners to give it a comfortable home. The story is based on the experiences of people who keep animals as pets. The theme thus deals with the outcome of the interaction between humans and animals. This all was about the story, The Adventures of Toto. You will do book reading by yourselves, also go through the glossary of this chapter, and you can learn and understand them. So, this was all.